tilted. You want to put a hole right here, drill a hole in the side as well. This is what your chain's going to anchor down to. You put it in the hole directly next to the two holes that are existing at the front of the kit. Did you get that? You run it through. You don't want to tighten this one up all the way because you are going to put your chain on the end of it whenever last step, whenever you get ready.
You can tighten them?
Yeah, we'll definitely tighten all 4 of these. This is a 7/16 nut driver. Okay, set that one. All right, let's go ahead.
All right, sweet.
Okay. All right, now that you got all that done, you got your arms connected, your pivot point, both arms are connected. So what we're going to do is we're going to tilt it. It's almost to a 90 degree. Keep in mind, you still have the back end. Both these arms have to have a bolt through it. So what we're going to do is we're going to tilt it to a 90. And then lift up on the back. Okay, so that's the position you'll use whenever you clean the duct itself up top. Now, go ahead and you put both of your quarter-inch bolts here.
Una foto de para acá, para que se vea cómo se corre para el gato.
Do the drill?
Yeah. No drums, right there. Right there, right next to you.
Yeah, these are the total.
Right there.
Oh, cool. Alright, same with this one. Just tighten it up snug. Last step, anchor the chain. Okay. Tilt the fan back up like this, grab the front of it. Put the 90. I think we can get I think that one's okay. You don't have to
Tighten those.
not to close this. I'm just going to go back in here and put
You're going to use 3 bolts?
on this one.
Okay.
this one I did use 3 just because there's a little bit of a spacing issue. It puts less stress on those arms. See, this one's fine because it's flush right up against there. This one I went ahead and put 1 just to give it a little bit of spacing. These things cocked out a little bit because of this molding here.
Okay.
But okay, now for the chains. All right, again, 5/16 bit for the self-tapping screws. On this bottom one, what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your chain, the bottom length, and you have a self-tapping screw and a washer. Washer goes on the outside, self-tapping screw in just like that. You run it into the hole right next to this big 1/4-inch hole. Go in at an angle. Make sure this is angled kind of back a little bit whenever it snaps on. Just like that. And what we'll do is we'll leave that there for now. Do the same thing on the other side. Once we get the other side on, what we'll do is tilt the fan back to a 90-degree angle, put it on the right length that it needs to be, hold the fan open for you. That's kind of what you want to do whenever you hook the chain up. Is you want to catch that center balance of gravity. You don't want it to have too much weight going back this way, and you don't want it to have too much weight going to the forward. So what you'll do is feel comfortable about right there. That way we can get in and scrape anything we need to scrape. So what we'll do is I'll attach it here, and then count the links, and do the same thing for the other side. So 27 links. Now you just come back in and loosen this up. Make sure you're on 27 links. You got a pair of bolt cutters, you can always cut that off. We'll do that before we leave. To get everything locked in, I'm going to take 2 9/16 combination wrenches and just make sure the bolts on the back are tight. That way the arm doesn't move around. Just like that. They don't have to be super tight because you want it to have a little bit of flexibility, but at the same time, you won't want to move it around on you. Alright. So you have access to the duct, 90-degree angle.
Hang on, Jeff.